All right, guys, and now I'm sitting in the 2022 Honda Ridgeline RTL-E, and I have to say, this is honestly one of the nicest pickups that I have been in. And yes, Honda does make pickups. Ridgeline has always been a pretty successful car with Honda, or truck, and they did such an amazing job with the 2022. I don't need a pickup in my life, but I would not mind driving this beautiful car. It gives you such a, it's not even a luxury car, but it does give me a luxury feel, and I'm gonna explain why. Look, so just starting off with the steering wheel, you're gonna have this beautifully leather wrapped steering wheel. You're gonna have your functions right here to cycle through your menus. You're gonna have that digital dash as well, you know, and it's not overwhelming. On the left hand side, you're gonna have most of your buttons, you know, your cargo light, you know, if you have an AC port, window wipers, your forward collision warnings, all pretty much your sensors, your parking brake. This car does come with integrated memory system for up to 2 drivers. And if you know me, you know that I love ambient lighting, and the fact that this one has the ambient lighting is right here by the handle is a really nice touch. And it also has, let me just turn this light off. It also has it by the, you can't really see it right here, but you're gonna have some right here by that port also. Great job, Honda, with the ambient lighting in this car. It's going to be push button start. Obviously, you're going to have your standard navigation system from Honda, but you're also going to have Apple CarPlay as well as Android Auto. I do like this glossy black finish right here around the screen. Again, it does give me a nice feel to it. I really enjoy the way that looks. The climate control, always, you know what I love how simple Honda is. You have your dual climate control here, very simple to operate. Your fans, your speed, your modes, and then you have your rear settings here. Everything is real simple here. I love the simplicity of Honda. Another great feature that you're gonna get in this car is you're gonna have the Qi wireless charger. It does work with most phones. However, you know, if you do have a magnet on the back of your phone, you won't be able to charge your phone if you have a magnet. Heated seats for both the driver and the passenger. And again, once you get into these modern cars, you're not really gonna have the shifter. Now your shifter is gonna be your button options. If you want to go in reverse, obviously you're just gonna pull that back and you're gonna be in the reverse, neutral, drive, and then S stands for your sport as well. And then you're gonna have pretty much here, you're going to have your intelligent traction management system. Now, once you hit that function, what you're gonna do is you're gonna get a screen on here, and it's gonna actually ask you what type of traction are you looking for. Snow, you're gonna have, hold on, snow, which gives you a little snow image, mud, which gives you a little mud image, and you're gonna get your sand, which gives you a little sand image. Very nice feature to have, especially if you just had a snowfall like we just had out here in Jersey. In terms of the storage right here in the middle, you get a great amount of space. You're gonna have an outlet and an aux cord down there as well. Just overall, I love the cockpit of this car. I love the cockpit of this car. Sunroof you're gonna have as well, and you're also gonna have a nice little conversation mirror. Great job, Honda, with the front of this car. I really enjoy sitting in the front of this car. Let me just show you guys the rear. If you are thinking about getting yourself into a Honda SUV. This is a absolutely phenomenal choice, I have to say. Let me show you the rear. I am sitting in the rear of the Honda Ridgeline, and I have to say the space back here is amazing. I'm telling you, I'm 5'9", and I have more than enough room here for my legs. Here I am sitting in the middle. If I sit over here by the driver's side, which this driver's seat is pretty far back, you know, my knees barely touch the back of this chair, but I still have enough comfortable space. My arms are in a great position. You do have your vents right down here, which I'll show you a different angle. But overall, it's just, this is a beautifully built SUV. Hold on, let me just change the angle here. This is a well put together SUV. Honda, I give you a 10 out of 10 with the Honda Ridgeline build. This is a phenomenal car. The one thing that I would have added to this SUV is I would have gave it some privacy shades in the rear. That I would have done. I'll be honest with you, I'm looking at this third window. In a lot of SUVs, it does give you the option to open. This one, I'm not 100% sure, so don't come for me. Maybe you could let me know in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you are feeling this car, just let me know. This is not a bad option for $45,000. This is not a bad SUV for $45,000. You know what? Hold on. Let me just double check on that. This is not a bad SUV for $45,000. And if you thought I was done with the rear, I do want to show you something that any beautifully put pickup truck should have, and that's the ability to fold up the seats. Now, if you're familiar with the HR-V, it does give you that option. The Honda Ridgeline, all you do is you pull on this lever. And look at that. Hold on, let me show you. Your seats are now both folded up in case you need to have that extra added space. You can literally walk through there. That's how much space is in this truck. Great job, Honda. Great job. Now, talking about the cargo, you do have a great amount of space. You have your standard latches to hold things down. In terms of the material, it's a very well put together plastic, very cleanable. When you come in, you knock down the gate. Pretty heavy, but very sturdy. You have so much space. So much space. I think Honda has convinced me to go ahead and get myself an SUV once my lease is over, because I absolutely love this SUV, man. I love the space. I love the features. I love the look. I love the feel. I love this car. I love it. And you need to love it. And you will love it. Trust me when I tell you. Guys, it's your boy Kev. Make sure you give a like, follow, subscribe, share. And if you were thinking about getting this, trust me, 10 out of 10. If I could give this car more, I would. You're gonna love it, man. Much love, peace and happiness. Peace out.